Hey guys, it's Nicnac here, bringing you the next episode of our Dark Souls Let's Play. We're starting off from the bonfire where we left off at last time. We're going to go ahead and continue forward. I opened up the shortcut to the depth, so we have that. And we're going to go ahead and get started here. My goal today is to make it down to that bonfire and possibly make it to the Gaping Dragon. But first things first, we got to make it back down to that shortcut, and then from the shortcut, we will continue on. Like I said, there are a couple things I want to get to that's going to help the playthrough. If I don't die right now, which I just did, that's crazy. Well, I guess there's no reason to go back down to get my souls since they're gone now. I just got wrecked. Oh well. Let's go ahead and try that again. This time, let's not get caught up in the BS. Did you just shoot me? Did you really just shoot me? Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna take off this other war pick for now. It makes me be able to dodge a little bit better. So I'm going to take that off, and then when I put some more into endurance, I'll put it back on. I mean, honestly, the only one I'm using right now is I'm just using the one anyway. No lie, you guys are probably screaming at me. Just put the one on! In the same spot. In the same spot. So, we know what the troublesome area is. I'm not going to have an episode like last time, though. I'm not going to keep getting caught on that single area over and over and over again. So, this is the last I'm going to run through there, and I am going to make it. Alright, let's go. So, once again, I am not being patient, and that is what is killing me. I'm just trying to run through, and like I said, Dark Souls is not forgiving of running through at all. It really, really punishes you for running through anything. There we go. See? I made it through. And that's because I wasn't trying to rush. I was just doing what I need to do. Alright, so what I'm going to do, because I definitely need a power-up right now. I'm getting destroyed. I am going to go get this ring from Nicnac that gives me better, basically everything. The only little drawback is that you can't take it off, so that slot is gone forever. Or it breaks, so I don't plan on taking it off anyway, so it's not a big deal. But I know I need it, because that actually helps a lot. Like I said, I'm just going to be picking up some loose ends too today. It's basically kind of a what we missed, what we need type of thing. And I'm actually going to rest at this bonfire because it's easier to get to the shortcut from here than it is from the other spot. Less enemies, weaker enemies. And then here's Nicnac. So Nicnac, what you want to do in this case is you notice he's sitting right behind an open door. What you can do is you can kick him, and if you kick him, then he'll fall off. See, just like that. And then you can get his stuff if you reload the game. So I'm gonna do.
Well, what have we here?
I did not mean to hit you, Nicnac. I meant to kick you. There we go. Did I kill you? I think it did. So you're like, but there's no ring. So what you want to do is you want to quit. Let it reload. Alright, then jump back into it. You can see some other characters there. Alright, so you start right back where you were, and the ring, yep, there it is. There we go. The Ring of Favor and Protection. Exactly what I wanted. See, it boosts HP and load, but it breaks when it's removed. So now, I got some more health. I got some more endurance. And I could probably add the other war pick on now. Let's see. No, still fat rolling. Okay. So, not quite yet, but I do have faster rolls now, so that's good. But that also, I mean, the biggest part of it is it gave me a lot of HP. That's really what I wanted. You say you just can't take it off once you put it on. And I'm not going to do that. Alright, the next thing that I missed is over here, actually. There's some chests over here that have some stuff in it that I want. So I'm going to go grab it. Oh, you guys are all here now. Cool, cool.
Hello. No.
Cool. What's up? Hey, hey. How's it going? Alright. So the first thing is actually... I think you gotta go up here, actually. Yeah. So what you want to do is you want to jump down. It's kind of a trick jump. I didn't jump far enough. It's kind of a trick jump, kind of not. But you just want to jump down into that crevice, basically. And what you get is you get 3 chests to open. There we go. You have some cracked eye orbs. You got some Morning Star and a talisman, and then you got a homeward bone. Okay. See, it's not like amazing things. Oh, I forgot there's one more. It's nothing too crazy, but it's stuff that's decent. And then the skellies are going to be all weird. So I'm not going to do that. I wonder what that was. That sound. Oh, there's the pyromancer I saved. Oh, the skellies are following me. So we're good. We're good with that. I'm gonna go grab the pyromancy flame from him.
Yeah, I have my... Oh yeah, I think you have a name. I'll be pleased to help. Oh really? But I'm on the... I need... Oh, and I'll be... Oh really? But...
Oh shoot.
Oh hello. Oh, and I'll be... Yeah, one. I'm so here.
There you go.
Flame. Wallet.
Alright, so I got my pyromancy flame and that pyromancies from him.
Goodbye then.
So that's set. And if you guys are wondering why I never talked to this guy, he's just basically there for story if you don't know where you're supposed to be going and everything like that, but I got a pretty good handle on that, so we're good. Alright, so that's one of the things. I guess I can go up here and do this too. I'm not going to go back to the undead asylum because I can do that by coming back this way. But I am going to do the little trick jump up here because I think there's a chest up here too, if I'm not mistaken. And then I have to go back to Andre too to give him that ember, so we'll do that too. But before all that goodness, go ahead and do this. Alright. So the elevator, if you run towards the wall, you see that this little part right here actually is all set. So now there's a little trick jump where you have to get on that little beam. You have to forgive me if I mess it up the first couple times, because... Oh, cool. Easy peasy. You just gotta roll off. No jump required. I'm gonna go down there and get all that stuff too. But I think there's a chest up here. Or something. That right there is the way to get to the undead asylum. It's the bird. The bird takes you back. Okay, so I guess the only kind of treasure up here is the... I'm pretty sure that's the key to the undead asylum, so... I think is that the only treasure up here? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Yep, see? There's the key. You can go down that little hole and there's some light. I'm gonna just drop down over here though, because I want this little thing right here, which is a soul. Okay. So, there it is. That's one secret. Now we're gonna go back to Andre and give him this coal. Better. If you're wondering about the bird is actually the bird that carried us here to begin with. And then it'll take us back to the undead asylum when we want. But I don't want to go back there just yet. I want to go back to Andre. Getting some frame drops for some reason. It's weird. Anyway, let's go ahead. Go back to Andre. And I think we're going to end off at the bonfire. So if this episode is a little bit shorter, it may not be, but it may. If it is, then we're going to pick up at that bonfire. We're actually not going to take on the Gaping Dragon today, just because this is meant to be like a cleanup episode. And then the next episode will be the Gaping Dragon. Good thing about the shortcuts in this game, though, they always take you where you need to go. And I need to go down to Andre so he can possibly upgrade my stuff some more. That'd be nice. I want to give him this ember.
I could. Why not lend it to me?
Yep, go ahead and take the ember. Alright. Let's see what I can do. So I can make it raw, or I can make it go up to +6. Okay, we're good. I don't have any large titanite right now. So what we'll do now is we will... don't really want to go back to the sewers just yet. Let's go explore the forest a little bit. I'm not going to do anything in here right away, but I am going to go explore. And you don't have to fight the Titanite demon. I'm not even sure if I could do enough damage to him right now to even want to fight him. We can check it out though. Nah. I'm not quite ready to fight the Titanite demon. Well, good news is I can just run through and it's not gonna do anything crazy. Now we're in the forest. In the forest, the only thing you really have to watch out for is these guys. chop them down by some trees. Oop. Well, that was easy. And there's a bonfire actually in here that you can get, and I think that's what I'm gonna go for. There's a lot more enemies in Dark Souls 1, now I'm thinking about it, that try to grab you and do something to you grabby-wise, than there was in any other ones, I think. Any other Dark Souls series. I'm not sure though. I mean, it just seems that way because tree guys can grab you. The little ninja wannabe dudes can grab you. There's a couple others, but you see, here's a door. You can't get into it yet. You need the key that Andre has, and then there's another way through there. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna hit here because this is a secret wall. And I'm going to use this bonfire. That's right here. Bonfire is a good thing because I can rest. It's not a big deal. And then now that I've rested, I can just kind of do what I need to do and explore some more. There's a boss up that way. Not that one. That one just opens up another foresty area. But there is a boss up there too. I may actually do that before. I may actually do that boss before I do. Nope. Don't grab me, please. There we go. Okay. So, not bad. What is this away? That's right. So this is a little foresty area. And there's something back here, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's the Parzitan. Okay. Something else, if I remember correctly. That's what it is. See, this tree is not a real tree. It is an enemy that you can move out of your way. And once you move it out of your way, it leads to some frogs that are pretty annoying. But there's some stuff down here. I mean, basically it's all about the loot. It's all about the loot. So I'm pretty sure this leads to some loot down here. This is another tree. Not sure if this is a shortcut for anything though. Don't quite remember. There's a wall. Random wall. What does this lead to again? I am spacing right now. Well, that was fun. Okay, so it leads to the wolf ring. does a wolf ring do? Boost poise. I'm gonna put that on for now. I need that because that poise is what basically is the reason why I keep getting hit and then I can't move. I get stunned basically. So that's gonna help with that, which is great. Those guys go down after some chopping. Those guys go down after just a little bit of chopping. My goal here is to explore everything I need to explore. Got another soul. Those are good. Yeah, try jumping off. Troll message for sure. Okay, so nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. I got a ring that helps my poise, which is good. I think this character needs it. At least until I get the dark wood grain ring, and that allows me to do the flippy flips. That allows me to do the flippy flips. So it doesn't look like this is actually going to pan out to be a shorter episode from everything I'm seeing. Because we still have to get to... still have to get down to the, See, I didn't get stunned that time. Did you guys notice that? Previously, I would have gotten stunned. Not this time. Alright, so that leads up to the boss, so I don't need to do that right now. What I need to do is make it back to the bonfire. Up here. I want to make it back to the bonfire. Really? I don't want to read the message. Thank you. I rest at it. Alright, so we're gonna run back. Alright. Still not gonna mess with the Titanite Demon. Because he is not worth it. Right now. We are not strong enough to take him on. I was trying to get whatever that was. Oh well. Actually, I'm not really that scared of you guys, because you guys don't hit that hard. But the good thing about all this is I can take some hits now and just keep on going, which is what it's all about. The wolf ring was definitely a good ring to find. But these were just some much needed power-ups my guy needed in order to actually be able to do some stuff. So, alright. Back here. And then we're going to make it to the bonfire, and after we make it back to the other bonfire, then we should be good to go. Like I said, this is just going to be a sprint back. I don't want this episode to be too long. Because I thought it was going to be short. Then again, I kind of threw in the forest. I wasn't really planning on doing the forest before this. But it was a good thing I did. Because we got the wolf ring. Good news is nobody can follow us through this gate. I think my character's coming along. I mean, I know I haven't changed the armor or anything, but like I said, I have the perfect armor set in mind, and it will be coming soon. You just have to get it. Alright, so we made it back to the main bonfire here. I should level up if I can. Yeah, I can. Okay. We will actually throw some into... Alright. Throw it in the strength because, like I said, I need some more weapon. I need my weapon to do more damage. That's really what it comes down to now. I should be... I mean, my health and my endurance are both at a pretty decent place right now. So I'm going to throw some more into attack power because that is really where I need it right now. Maybe not against those guys because those guys are chumps. But coming forward here, I'm going to be fighting a lot of other things. Like bosses and stuff too. It's really going to come in handy. My main goal right now is to make it to the bonfire. And then make it through the depths, at least up until the dragon, the gaping dragon. See if there's anything I can grab, any loot or anything like that that I need. And if not, then we'll see which boss I want to do, whether I want to do the moth, aka Mothra, or I want to do the gaping dragon. I have to think about it. Because on one hand, you have the dragon who, I mean, can be difficult. On the other hand, you have the moth who, right now, without any ranged weapons, I really can't even touch. So, it's kind of lesser of two evils. Whichever one I can find. And that's whichever one I decide to do is the bonfire I'll start at next time. So, if it's the dragon, then I'll start down here. If it's the moth, then I'll start in the forest. Hehehe. Nice try, slime. Slimes in this game are quite deadly, as you saw in the last episode. They can pretty much destroy me, so I'm gonna try to make a run through a mad dash at this point, because I don't... Oh shoot, you got me. Let me heal up. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go through here. Alright, and there's the bonfire. Kill you real quick. And I'm going to close this. Just screw you, slimes. Alright, so we made it to the bonfire. So we're down at the depths bonfire now. And then what we're going to do from here is, like I said, next episode, we're going to go ahead and basically either choose the dragon or the moth to fight, and I will let you guys know which one that is. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode today. It was just cleaning up some things that I hadn't done yet, and then finishing up, making it down to the depths. Thank you so much. Remember to hit that like or subscribe button if you liked what you saw today, and there'll be more coming when this Let's Play. So thank you very much, and whatever you do, remember, it's all good.